5 Netflix series that will mess up with your minds. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to TV Explosions. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Netflix is a popular online video streaming platform that changed the pattern of content viewed among the audience. It has completed 5 successful years bringing various stories across the globe. It offers a vast collection of based on original web series, and it is the go-to destinations for all televisions and film buffs. Sometimes watching Netflix becomes a chill time. The most fun and entertaining options are not so chill as it seems. It can be a guilty pleasure to train your brain, and it is somehow rewarding to let a show or series mess with your head with its title, story, and more. We have listed out 5 Netflix series that are popular for messing up your mind with that in mind. So let's dive into the list to know them and remove them from the watch list without further ado. Stranger Things. Doesn't it seem like everyone on this planet has seen the series Stranger Things? However, if you're also the one who has not watched the series yet, you're not alone as there are some other people in the queue. Stranger Things is a popular Netflix original series that debuted in the summer and is based on the story of the disappearance of a young boy and what happens with him next. As per the show, when the young boy vanishes, a small town uncovers a mysterious plot involving terrifying supernatural forces, secret experiments, and a strange little girl. A fellow romper writer who wrote the story describes that it is like an E.T., Stand By Me, Goonies, and Poltergeist had a baby. Most people consider the show as a throwback to some 80s storylines that fuse the sensibilities of Stephen King and Steven Spielberg and combine the childhood wandering of the former of the latter. It might be a psychological thriller, and one might not debate the meaning of any scene it showcases. But the Upside Down possesses some chilling moments in the show that took the face value. If nothing else, after watching the Stranger Things series, your mind will surely reel at how Jeopardy poor Will in the series had to endure. Thankfully, the show producers promised that they would give a break for the 3rd season, which will premiere on 4th of July. Haunting of the Hill House. Next, we have the Haunting of Hill House series, which is again a Netflix series or a movie that is a mixture of 2 movies known as The Haunting. The first was released in 1963 and is an excellent psychological thriller. Robert Wise directed the film between his musicals The Sound of Music and West Side Story. The less said about the 1999 remake of Haunting, the better. While the movies were about a group of people who were invited to a haunted house for a psychological experiment, the show is about the family who moves into that house and stays longer than they have planned. It was acclaimed as one of the best series ever on Netflix, and when it returned the next year, it will be known by the name The Haunting of Bly Manor. Dexter. Now comes another series on our list, Dexter, that is so mind-boggling and messing again. Going deep inside your mind is a serial killer paying major dividends. And for a long while, Showtime series for the vigilante and forensic technicians, the role played by Michael C. Hall, held all viewers in thrall and the mixtures of murder and sex. Unfortunately, like any other long-running series, ending the run recently had to do with dragons, but this series ended up disappointing the audience with its final seasons or climax. The popular review site Rotten Tomatoes consensus was that this darkly dreaming Dexter series lays to rest once and for all in a disappointing final seasons that was hesitant to punish the anti-hero for his misdeeds. Instead, it opts to punish the viewers. Audiences were advised to stop around the 5th or 6th seasons of the series so they could discover why the series ranks higher on the charts. The OA. The OA is the only series available on Netflix since 2016, and it found itself numerous fans through some viewers and critics found the series to be highly confusing. As per the sources, the Netflix original series is one of those series audiences needs to pay attention to understand the storyline. It is not a background noise while you are cleaning or cooking unless you have some sort of ability to devote full attention to it. As per sources, the series is about a girl who went missing and again appeared after 7 long years. But this time, she has a mysterious ability to see. Behind Her Eyes. Behind Her Eyes was released in 2021 and is a psychological thriller with some supernatural and spiritual tones. With the incredible cinematography and slow-paced directions, the series intended to create an engaging environment between the audience and characters. The series is adapted from the novel released in 2017 by Sarah Pinborough and explores the theme of extreme forms of love that have some psychopathic connotations. This series has 6 long episodes and stars Tom Bateman, Robert Aramayo, Simona Brown, and Eve Hewson. So, these were the top 5 Netflix series that will mess up your brain. Let us know some others as well in the comment below. Until next, stay tuned and subscribe for more.